wife says if I post this video, then people will actually listen to what I have to say about OCD and anxiety. I guess here we go.
You shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? I'm doing it for this video right now. The biggest mistake people make with OCD and anxiety is they try to get rid of the awful thoughts and feelings, which makes sense because they're awful. But the more that you try to get rid of them, the more it tells your brain that they're a danger. And your brain, when it thinks something is a danger, it makes you think about it and feel awful towards it, so you can make sure you protect yourself. That's just gonna make things worse. ERP says you have to just accept the thoughts and feelings and just let them happen. That's actually not true either, because that can feel really terrifying and can make it feel like a danger. So instead, the thing that helped me beat 14 years of OCD and anxiety was when the awful thoughts and feelings get triggered, I would actually change the meaning of them, because we don't actually experience the thoughts and feelings themselves, we experience the meaning that we give them. That's why we suffer, because when we have the thought, we go, oh, this means this terrible thing's true, or oh, that means I'm gonna be stuck like this forever. If you can, on purpose, change the meaning of them so that it becomes something that's either nothing to you, like you don't care if it's there or not, or you change the meaning of it so it becomes something that actually makes your life better, then you can get to the point where it has no effect on you and the thought and feeling gets triggered and you're like, sick, like who cares? Your brain stops viewing it as a danger and it will automatically stop triggering it. One example of this, once I learned all the OCD and anxiety is just lies, like it's lies your brain's memorized. Whenever I would have the anxious thought and feeling, when I felt that anxiety, instead of going, oh, because I'm feeling anxious, that means this fear is true. Instead, I started viewing anxiety as a lie detector. Oh, if I'm worrying about this thing and I start feeling anxiety, then I'd be like, oh, that's my brain warning me that I was about to believe a lie. I was believing a lie. That's why my brain said, whoa, let's feel bad about that so that you don't believe that lie. And instead, you can remember to believe the truth. So I have the thought, oh no, what if all these people are judging me? And I start feeling anxious and I'd be like, oh, thank you, brain. I was believing that same lie again. Thanks for warning me with the anxiety. So now I can remember that lots of people love me. And that way, it's like, brain, go ahead and create anxiety all day. Because it's a hack. It's like, wow, yeah, my brain tells me whenever I'm believing a lie.